it's Shelby. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. You know I love you. I am Shelby. I'm the blogger behind Shelby.com. I am also the owner of Shelby Christian Stationery, and today I'm sharing another studio vlog. I actually am going to make today more of like a how to bind journals, since that is what I'm going to be working on today. I have a bunch of journals printed that I need to get bound up, so that's what I'm going to be working on today. I do have like a binding machine that I'm going to show you guys, and that you'll see in this video a lot, since that is what I'll be using, and then I'll make sure to link it in the description box. Yeah, I think that's all I got. I'm actually dressed and looking like a person today, so that's always good. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna go ahead and start working on these journals. So I'm starting by just first counting my sheets. I do have like a certain number of pages that I like to include in each journal. And since I have several different pages in the journal, that's what you see me doing, just making sure I have the right amount of pages for each journal, so that I'm prepped and ready to go ahead and bind. And then this way, as soon as I'm done punching, I can go straight into binding the journals. So that's what you see me doing here. Once I have all my sheets ready, I go ahead and load them into the punch machine. Now on this machine in particular, which you'll see me show it in a few different angles so you can get a better idea for the machine itself. On this machine, you can only load 20 sheets of paper. That's the max capacity. So it does take a little bit longer when you think about how many pages a journal typically consists of. But I love it because, one, I don't have to do the heavy lifting of like pushing down the punch. Literally I just press the button since it is electric, and the machine takes care of the work. I did have a Cinch machine before this, and that was really tiring on my arms to have to manually push down the machine each time on the paper, especially with how many pages you have to punch. But yeah, so you can see this from a different angle. As you can see, there's like a ruler. You can see where your lines will end up being on the sheet. And then there are some little, I don't know really what to call them. They're basically like the hole punch themselves. You can pull them out so that your page doesn't get like punched on the very edge. So those are right there. And with the guide that's on the actual tray that you see the paper laying on, it makes it really easy to make sure you get your punch right every time. So I love this. My punches are very accurate, which I love, and it's really helped my journals to look so much more professional than they did before, and that to me, it's just like brings me all the joy. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy seeing kind of the machine from a few different angles. I did try to make sure I showed it a few different ways, and I will ensure to link it in the description box. It is a machine I got from Amazon. Yes, Amazon. So you can get it on there. And I'm gonna start rambling and let you guys see the rest of this footage. As you can see, the finished product is literally perfect. All the holes line up perfectly. I go ahead after I'm done punching the interior pages, and I like to go ahead and laminate my cover pages. That's my personal preference. You can do whatever you would like. Once I have my cover pages all laminated, then I obviously have to go in and punch those as well. And then once you're all done with that, then you can go ahead and put your spiral binding on based on, you know, what kind of machine you have. The one thing that you do want to like keep in mind when you're binding these journals is there is an actual section at the very top of the machine to help you with getting the spiral binding onto your journal. However, I have just struggled with figuring out how to work it, if we're just being quite honest. So I usually just end up binding mine by hand.
subscribe to my mommy channel. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.